Everybody's doing videos on interest rates. Here's what they're not telling you. People worried about it. It's nothing to worry about. It's like so insignificant. It's nothing. And they're talking about maybe raising it 7 more times. Now, if they raise it 7 more times, that would be more significant and more concerning. The reason I say that, look, when they raise it up a quarter point, that's like, 1 point would be $1,000 on 100,000. So on 100,000, you're talking, borrowed money. That's $250. It's nothing. It's $20.10 a month or something like that. It's almost nothing. The gas prices are costing you a hell of a lot more than the Fed's going to cost you. Even with several more hikes, it's costing you more than that. People are spending more than $100 more a month. The average home, more than $100 a month, just on a tank of gas. Why are rates going up? Well, they're too low. I started in 10% interest rates. My interest rate, the first interest rate I got on the first legitimate home that I bought through a bank, not owner finance, was 9.25%, and I actually got it for 9 1/8 because I opened an account at the bank. They gave me 1/8 off of that rate. So my first bank loan for my first home that I bought, it was a $145,000 purchase, beautiful home in California. I was paying at 9 1/8, right? I was paying 3 times the rate that most of you that got a house loan in the last 10 years are paying. 3 times. So you think interest rates shouldn't go up? You're nuts. They should go up. Back when people used to have to save money to survive, a guy that would save $2 million, he would get $200,000 a year interest. That's what you would get. You would get 10% from the banks. This is when the interest rate was 14%. Now, I would say, personally, that was way too damn high. Commercial implications. Where you will see it affect the prices a little bit is commercial real estate. Commercial real estate is all business. And multifamily real estate, like apartments, that's all business. We care, as an investor, we're looking at the margin, the spread, the delta between what we pay in interest and what we get on our return on investment, or on the borrowed money. Borrowing money at 4%, and now it's 4.25%. Again, even on $1.2 million, which actually, this is one of the things, I'm prepared for the stuff that we're going through, because I've got several lines of credit that I created, and I got a fixed rate. So I've got 3.5% for the next 2 years on several $1 million. So I'm okay anyways. Now, in 2 years, when those notes come back to reset, we'll renegotiate the note, and then we'll see where we're at. I mean, I'm glad, because I'm better off that I got the fixed rate, because I was worried about the interest rates coming up. But I know it's kind of like buying on the dip. We were down low. I got the fixed rate for 2 years on a RLOC. You guys talk about LOCs. I'm an RLOC guy. Revolving line of credit. Any money that I have available to me, I can borrow, flip something, pay it back, and I'm back to no interest again. Remember, RLOC, that's important. If you're a commercial investor and you're thinking about selling your property, you may start to be a little bit concerned. If they really are serious, if they raise the rates 7 more times like they're talking about, and they'll probably do it 1/8 increments, not quarter increments like they did today. You never know. The interest rate goes up a quarter point. Guess what? The prices adjust down. The values go down to accommodate that quarter point up. Guys that have your commercial properties, you guys have been too greedy anyways. Everybody's asking way too much. The value is being based on these properties that I see being put up for sale, with a 4.6 cap or a 5 cap, ridiculously low. I would never buy that. The damage that could potentially happen for a foolish commercial investor, they go buy a property at say a 4.5 cap, and that's what a Starbucks, or I see Starbucks going into circulation, that they're trying to sell 4.5 cap for the next 20 years. Well, go buy it. Take your interest rate that's now 3.5 or 3.75, and now it's 4 today, and give it 2 or 3 more interest rate hikes, and now your property's a wash. So what do you get? You get nothing. There's no return on investment. You may be upside down in no time. Residential implications. Residential, most people buy foolishly, right? Look, good investors, they don't care about the payment as much as they care about how much is this thing costing. When I'm going to buy something, I want to know what it's worth and what I'm paying for it. I want to buy it under market. Most people are only concerned about how much their payment is going to go up. How much more are they going to have to pay per month? Right now, it's insignificant. Like I say, it's going to cost them $20 more a month in interest on $100,000. The bottom line is, for people that are holding real estate that want to get rid of some, it's going in the wrong direction for you. Get that stuff on the market that you want to get rid of, because the interest rates should and will go up, I'm sure. And they're trying to curb inflation. Otherwise, everything's going to be so expensive. There's just going to be rich and there's just going to be poor. I got to stop here at the liquor store.
The liquor store?
Yeah. I got to grab a bottle for a friend.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because I drank it all.
Tom.
And listen, I'll tell you something. Anybody that ever says, oh, the government can't do that, or they won't do that because of some common sense reason, that person doesn't know what they're talking about. Like I said, it's insignificant. Even if it goes up a point, it really is insignificant. It'll start to affect commercial investors, number one. And I welcome the correction. People are way too proud of their properties. Everybody's seen this, the values go up and up and up. It's not always that way. It's not always that way. They go down too. And maybe we'll see some of it going down, which I would look forward to things going down, to be quite honest, because I'll be there to buy the dip. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel. Help me, help you.